Regional Psychiatric Center.
Yeah, could I talk to somebody in charge of this nut house?
Okay, one moment, please.
Rock on.
Good morning, Kathy speaking.
Yes, hello. I was looking for somebody who could possibly answer some questions I had about an incident at the psychiatric center about a week and a half ago.
An incident that happened a week and a half ago. May I ask who's calling?
My name's Ned.
Mm-hmm.
N-E-D, Ned.
Yeah, and what is your last name, sir?
Well, I'm part Inuit Indian, so my last name's kind of unusual. It goes like this. To him who run with the caribou and shit on ice floe, knock, duck, thug.
Okay, and what was the incident that you were referring to?
I don't know, maybe you heard about it. Just a little incident last week where the inmates were frolicking naked in fountains and barbecuing a bacon-wrapped filet mignon and swinging naked from the trees. A standard operating procedure, I'm sure.
We had a report that went out last week. The incident didn't happen last week, sir.
Well, I'm sorry. I mean, I was out of town.
Okay.
I just heard it had happened in the last couple of weeks, and
Are you from Saskatoon?
Absolutely not. I'm from a real country, USA, where we serve our prisoners fine foods like on a shingle. You might want to look into it. Now, do you have security back under control at this so-called facility?
There was no security breach. There was no threat to the community at all.
Correct me if I'm wrong. I mean, aren't the main ingredients of a barbecue like matches and propane gas and lighter fluid, like that?
The barbecues that were used, the barbecues we have here do have propane gas.
Call me crazy, call me old-fashioned, but I long for the days when deranged, psychotic prisoners were not cooking with flammable gases. Please.
Well, there is people who are watching out for those things.
Yeah, right. Now, how long till you finish your internal investigation?
The investigation, sure.
How much? Well, I mean, how long does it take to investigate a bunch of naked guys cooking filet mignon?
Actually, each investigation, it depends, because some of them are more complicated than others. There is no set time limit. It's always done as quickly as possible, and the investigators are on site right now. So,
look, I don't know how your crack team of Canadian investigators is handling it, but you might want to tell Inspector Clouseau to just wrap it up like this. Attention all you crazy motherfuckers, put your dicks back in your pants and turn off the barbecue grill. The party's over. That's pretty simple. You know, who ever heard of inmates being allowed to barbecue?
Well, barbecue is not something that it's a social function, so we do encourage socialization.
Fantastic. I'm sure all the Canadians are happy to know that their tax dollars are being used for f***ing barbecues.
Ned?
Now tell me, how many women do I have to rape before I get sentenced to 10 years of barbecuing and f***ing three-legged races?
I mean,
this place doesn't sound like a prison. It sounds more like a f***ing 4th of July picnic. Maybe I can challenge the warden to a f***ing pie-eating contest.
Well, there is security here. I can assure you that.
Okay, I didn't mean to blow up on you, but I heard there was no guards on hand at this party, and that's very upsetting.
Well, the media reports things as they see it, or as they've heard it, or as somebody's reported to them.
Yeah, blah, 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 blah. Now look, with all the naked hijinks and fine dining going on in your facility, I was just wondering, how do your inmates find time to f*** each other up there? Hello?
Good morning, Kathy speaking.
Yes, we seem to have been disconnected. Look, you call this a prison?
Ned?
It sounds more like a Roman f***ing orgy to me.
Well, I know that I can't defend what you saw because the pictures are there, but like I said, there is an investigation going on right now, and...
Look, let's cut the bullshit and get down to brass tacks. Exactly how many people do I have to decapitate and make human skin lampshades out of before I can get sentenced to frolicking naked in a fountain and filet mignon on the... Hello?
Good morning, Kathy speaking.
Yes, hello. I am a noted serial killer / drifter.
No shit.
And I wanted to make a reservation at the Saskatoon Psychiatric Hilton before I dismember my next victim.
Ned?
And I have Isaac the bartender whip me up one of them strawberry daiquiris.
Bye-bye.
Make my filet mignon rare. Hello.